I say this with partial sincerity, and I also say it partially as a joke, but I swear to fucking God, if I have to see 6 more months worth of Kalshi ads on any of my social media feeds, I straight up might just throw all my technology that I've owned out the window, walk into the woods, and become a hermit for the rest of my entire life. I don't think I've ever seen a more miserable platform with as much money as it has and with as many advertisements as it had get shoved down my fucking throat in a way that I've legitimately never wanted to in any capacity. I've never thought this company's good. I've never thought this as an entertaining in any capacity. And it straight up only caters to the most degenerate of people who are willing to just waste their money in a form of gambling that they try to say isn't gambling, but it is just gambling over and over again. And it's just one of the stupidest platforms of all time, and I'm sick and tired of seeing it. I'm pretty sure so many people feel like me and feel like the way I do. But I swear to God, the amount of advertisements I see for this dog shit platform, and it's just unbelievable. And it's like same goes as Polymarket, but I'm mainly focusing on Kalshi just because I see a lot of those like ads being run by the company a lot more often on like TikTok and shit where it's just like these guys going on like it's like a fake fucking podcast or whatever saying, "Oh, you think France is going to win the World Cup? Bet me right now you think it's going to win," or stuff like that, or like them going out in the street interviews and saying, "Oh, you think who do you think is going to win the World Cup? Who do you think is going to win NBA MVP? Who do you think is going to win the NBA Finals?" And also, it's like that Nixon four poetry guy, or whatever guy during the Knicks Finals run was also sponsored by Kalshi. They're just ruining everything. They're making everything so much less entertaining, honestly making it so I will see their ads less because I'm more willing to just avoid social media because they exist on that platform. It is one of the single most miserable companies I've seen in my entire life, and I just beg for the day in which they get hit by legitimately the most insane prosecution of all time. Will they go bankrupt and then there's 17 generations of anyone who's involved with this fuck ass company also goes bankrupt? It is such a terrible, terrible company. I hate it on a fundamental level. I think it sucks. I think it's stupid and I'm sick and tired of seeing it. I know this sounds like I'm just overreacting to this, but oh my god, is it so annoying when I think half of the advertisements I'm seeing now are for this stupid ass platform, and there's nothing I can do about it. And the crazy thing is, too, they have all this money for running advertisements, they have all this money for running ads, and they still AI generate half of their shit, too. That's the worst part as well, is that they also have such a massive amount of resources apparently to run all these ads, and they still AI generate it. Like, at least if you're going to be fundamentally evil in your advertisements and sell this stupid ass gambling platform, at least try with your advertisements. Don't AI generate it. Don't make it so you're the most cartoonishly evil organization of all time, so that you're the easiest organization to hate for anyone who is just not willing to go onto your platforms. It's completely unbelievable. It's just absolutely ridiculous that I have to see this stupid platform over and over again. I usually am more like calm and collected with my little rants here, even if I'm ranting about something or calling something dumb. At least I'm like normal about it. But here, I just need to get this off my chest because the amount of times I've seen in the past day of just stupid ass Kalshi ads show up on my feed is just unbelievable. And I am going to be begging and applauding for the day that this stupid company is gone and just forgotten to the just the not even the history books. I hope it's just forgotten entirely. I hope no one has to ever remember this piece of shit company. And the same thing goes for Polymarket or any sort of these other dumbass prediction platforms. Like it's so unfortunate to hear that Polymarket has just become such a well-known thing because it has just ruined everything. It also Polymarket has put its name on so many different types of like sports pages, graphic pages. It literally even got into esports. Like one of the more well-respected, I guess, esports news platforms, Sheep Esports, got Polymarket sponsored, and everyone fucking hated it. Everyone thought it was terrible, and everyone saw that they believed that the reputation of Sheep Esports was ruined because they were willing to take a Polymarket sponsor. Now, on every single one of the graphics that company puts out has a stupid Polymarket logo on the bottom of it, and it's just like, oh, this is a cool little graphic. Then you look down, it's like, well, it's ruined now. It's absolutely terrible because this stupid, stupid website is showing up on my feed and on my page. And I want nothing less than to deal with this stupid corporation. I want nothing more than just this company to never be seen ever again on any sort of my social medias. But it's not like I can block them because once again, they sponsor every single humanly possible Twitter posting like sports page that has any sort of relevancy in any capacity because I guess they have millions and billions of dollars for them to just sponsor all these people. It's absolutely ridiculous how much money these people are getting. But once again, it's gambling, so they're gonna have a fuck ton of money because house always wins, and they're taking advantage of people who have gambling problems. And I don't even know. I don't even know what this video is. It's literally spur of the moment. I literally saw an advertisement on TikTok opened up my OBS, opened up like this PNG thing, and then started yelling at my fucking microphone because it's just how annoying it has become. And I'm just straight up begging to have to never see these again. I'm sick and tired of seeing these dumbass like graphs, these line graphs saying, "Oh, this person has this percent of chance to win the election, or this percent of chance to win the MVP, or this percent chance to say anything." I don't care. I have no idea whoever thought that whatever someone says is needs to be have like a percentile value next to it. I don't really think anyone cared before this point on whether or not someone would say something in a speech. I really don't think anyone had ever cared about the probability of someone saying during the presidential inaugural address. I really don't think we've ever thought about this. And I feel like it's just, these stupid ass prediction markets firing evil things into our brain or people's brains to make them like actually bet on these things. Cause I cannot believe there are living, breathing human beings who are using their own hard earned cash and hard earned money to put money on Calgary and poly market. It is just one of the dumbest things I think I've ever seen in my entire life. It's these are the stupidest platforms I've ever seen in my entire life. I think they're fundamentally just evil as a concept, and I will wish for nothing more than these corporations to go triply bankrupt and have everyone who's involved lives ruined, who works at these companies and works at these advertisements. I know it seems like a hateful thing. Don't really care. I'm ranting, and I'm allowed to say what I want because this is my channel. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.